Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am doing well. I have like so much to talk about today. Sometimes I come into these vlogs and I'm like, gee, I don't know what to talk about. But I want to say I took some days off last week, but that's kind of a lie. What actually happened is I had a headache for like 3 days. And then on day 4, I didn't have a headache anymore, but I had like a weird body hangover from having a headache for 3 days. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, any of you guys, but like it wasn't a migraine. It was like a pressure, like sinus headache. Tension headache. I think it's called tension headache, but it was like horrible for like 3 days. And then the last day, I no longer had a headache, but I felt like really woozy and like in this fog from being like impaired. So I got very little done last week. But because I got very little done last week, I was able to do some painting, which I know you guys always like to see. So the first thing I painted this was actually a painting for Chib, if you guys know who Chib is, which you should. But Chib is like one of my best friends, and we do a podcast together, and I've known her for like 6 or 7 years. And I love her so much. And when I started to take up painting as a hobby, she asked me to paint something for her. And I said, Chib, I'm going to need you to give me like a color palette or something so that I know that you'll want to hang it up and it'll match your decor or whatever. And she was like, I like all the colors. So I painted her something with all the colors. So this is the first thing I painted. It's actually on 2 canvases, so you could like display it separately or together, however you'd like. This is based on a Cinnamon Cooney painting. As usual, I love painting alongside her. She does YouTube tutorials, and she's so amazing and inspirational, and she makes painting like this really relaxing, enjoyable, and I guess like fulfilling experience. Like you feel better, like even if you don't like your painting. I don't know, it's like very therapeutic. She's amazing, and it doesn't look exactly like hers. I kind of took some creative liberties, but I really, really love the way it came out, and it kind of just makes me feel really happy and inspired when I look at it, and I hope that Chib feels the same way when I give it to her. And the reason that I did this painting like this on 2 canvases actually wasn't an artistic choice. I wanted to give it to her in person because I'm going to see her at St. Jude in like 2.5 weeks, and I wanted it to easily fit in her carry-on luggage so that I didn't have to pay shipping fees and she didn't have to pay shipping fees, and she could get it right home and I could give it to her in person, but it wouldn't be like a pain to travel. So I figured the best way to do that would be to make it on 2 small canvases, but then it's still a pretty good sized piece when it's together, and I just really, really love it. This is one of my favorite things I've ever painted, and thank you so much to Cinnamon Cooney for inspiring me to make this because I think it's really beautiful. So I hope Sarah likes it. Then the next thing I painted, this is not done yet. This is a work in progress. This is like one of the biggest things I've ever painted, which I guess it's not that big, but it's 18 by 24. Which means it's 1.5 feet by 2 feet. This is the starting of kind of like a galaxy, but it's a little more abstract, and that was an accident. That was an accident. When I was doing stars, I got a little out of control, and there got to be a little paint splatter, but then I loved the way that looked. Like I wasn't mad about it. This is also inspired by a Cinnamon Cooney painting. I'm not sure that I'm gonna do it exactly like she did it. I've already gone rogue, trust. But I really love the way it came out so far. I think I'm gonna add kind of like an Aurora Borealis kind of look to it, and then some trees like at the bottom, so it kind of looks like you're looking up at it from like a forest. But so far, I really, really love this one. I think it looks so pretty, and it really is the type of scene that I enjoy looking at. So I'm not sure if this is one that I will keep for my own personal selfish reasons, or if this is one that I'm going to auction off for St. Jude. It'll kind of depend on the interest in it and what I think it would raise, because if it was one of those things where it only raised $20, I'd rather donate $20 and keep it. But if it was going to raise a lot of money, like I would probably consider donating it, although it's not done yet. If you can see this line right here, that was just a guideline for myself that I did with chalk. That won't be in the final painting. Like I said, it'll kind of be like some like pine tree silhouettes, and then I think I'm going to put an Aurora Borealis in there. But I really love the way it came out so far, and I think I'm going to do more galaxy paintings because I feel like they're the type of thing that come together all at the end. Like things don't seem like they're going so well, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, it's going so well. And that was how I felt when I painted this, and that's like just a really good feeling for me, I guess. Like, I don't know, I just feel very fulfilled when that happens. And I really love the abstract with the splatters, and I don't know, I'm just really, really happy with this painting, and I'm really proud of it. And I would like to do more. And I actually did paint this on, as you can see, a black canvas as opposed to a white canvas. So it kind of does like different effects with the paint because I use cheap paint. So those are my paintings that I've done recently. Also, a Tychus update. He's doing really well. We've been taking him for lots of walks. He's been going on walks about every other day. I would like to take him every day, but you know, real life happens and that doesn't always, we don't always have the opportunity to go every day. But we've been trying to take him like every other day at least. And I was getting really frustrated because he was pulling really hard and he gets really like anxious when he goes out on walks. And it didn't really seem like it was getting any better. And anytime it did seem like it would get better, it would like quickly go downhill. And I realized that I think part of the issue was if he was having anxiety, he would start pulling and then I would get frustrated because he was like pulling so hard. And then like, I feel like my frustration was making him like more anxious. So I got him a new harness and it like has the clip for the leash on his chest on the front. So when he pulls, it like turns his body around as opposed to like lets him like pull forward, because if he pulls, it like turns him. So that's been really helpful, I feel like, for walks, because now I'm not getting frustrated. So I feel like he's able to calm himself down quicker. He still will not do any obedience commands when we're on a walk. He is just now starting to respond to his name. Like for the first 2 weeks when I walked him, if you said his name, it was like he didn't even hear you. I don't think he did hear you. Like I genuinely don't think he was ignoring me. He was just like in such fight or flight mode of life that all services were shut down other than emergency ones in his brain. So he is getting much calmer on walks. He still won't eat treats, but he is starting to like, most of the time he'll at least look back and make eye contact if you say his name. So I try to like throw a party when that happens. And I am like trying to like toss treats and stuff, and no, he's not eating them yet, but I think that with time he will settle down more and more as we go for more walks, especially with the new harness, because I feel like that has made a world of difference for his anxiety. So that's going really well. He did really well. He had class today. He did really well at class. He's so tired. He's sleeping in his office chair. Yes, he has his own chair. But he did really well at class today. I'm going to try to get some footage this week for you guys of him like doing his obedience, because he's so cute when he does it. Like I know like all dogs are cute when they like listen and stuff like that, but I mean like he is so intensely into it. Like when you tell him like down, he like slams his whole body on the ground. Like he almost like jumps into a down. It's so cute. And like he's so like hyper focused. It's really, really adorable. Like he's doing so well. Like the thing I'm super proud of him right now is that he can do like a distance down, meaning that like I can tell him to sit and stay and then walk 20 feet away and tell him to down, and he will stay where he is and lay down. And I feel like that just blows my mind. I don't know why I'm so impressed by that, but I am. And he's doing really well at like recall. So like when I go away and I tell him to come, he'll like run to me and then sit right in front of me. Like it's so good. Like, but again, that's really only like at class, in the yard, or in the house. Like he's still not doing any of that out on walks. He's not there yet. But I really think he will be. I really think that right now he's just, walks are still very new to him. He's probably still only taken a dozen walks since we started walking him, which really isn't that many. It's not that much. And we're trying to expose him to a lot of different places. So it's not like he has any real routine to it. So, and the reason for that, before you ask, the reason we're trying to keep it from becoming routine is because he gets extra anxious when he realizes we're on our way home. So the first like 3 or 4 times we took him to walk on the same path, and when he realized that we had passed the halfway part and we were like on our way home, he would like pull himself like a sled dog until we got home. So it's much better for his anxiety to actually not take him on the same path every time, because if he doesn't know like where we're going, then he doesn't have as good of an idea when we're on our way home, and he tends to be more alert, I guess, the whole time, as opposed to just like hyper focused on trying to get home. So we're working on it. I really think it's getting better and better. Like honestly, I do. The first few times we took him, he would just like sit down and refuse to walk. Like just like nope. So, and he's not doing that anymore. So I think it's gonna be really good. I'm gonna try to get some footage for you guys so you can see him doing his obedience and stuff. Maybe I'll put that in this month's Loop Pets video, because he has one of those coming. But I'm proud of the little guy. We've been feeding him out of different toys every day too. We have like a weighted Kong treat, we have a ball, and then I also have like a little football. Oh, no, you can't see it. It's just out of frame. But so that way he's not even like eating out of the same toy every day. So it's like kind of more like stimulating for him. And he's just been having to do a lot more work lately. And I've noticed that he's been drastically less obnoxious. So I feel like really good about it. I feel like we're being good pet owners and that we're making good progress. And I feel really good about it. So yeah, I'm deciding whether I want to take him through the advanced classes. Like I kind of do, because I feel like if I do take him through the advanced classes, that he will do well, and that like the longer we go through it, the better he'll do. But I'm deciding if I want to do that or agility, because they have an agility class too, but they might want me to do the advanced class first. So I have to find out. It kind of sucks because the advanced class is also on Mondays, and Mondays are like, this has been really kind of shitty for me. Like being forced to film early or late, because like when I normally film is when his class is. But anyways, so I'm deciding what I'm going to do about that. And then the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I went to my P.O. box and I had a package, and I'm going to start doing these openings on camera again. I don't want to like keep reiterating this, but the reason I stopped doing unboxings of like fan stuff, viewer stuff on camera, was because I had somebody who was sending me stuff that was really creepy, and I tried to continue doing stuff on camera and just like avoid opening his stuff on camera, but then he would send stuff from like fake return addresses, and he would use like different handwriting, and it just got really creepy and it made me feel really unsafe. So I wasn't even opening anything. I was having like other people open it for me, so that it was a mess. It was a mess, but that situation seems to be over, thankfully. So now I can open things on camera, which I'm really excited about, because I know this was something that we all like doing this together, because it feels, I don't know, fun. And this is got like the cutest, like she wrote my name and there's a panda on it. Oh my gosh, there's tons of candy in here. Okay, so let's open the card first. It's in an orange envelope and it has a panda on the back. All right. It says, hello there. Oh my gosh. I want to say thank you so much for opening my heart to St. Jude and introducing me to streaming. It's my therapy now. Anyways, I want to say that I love you and Chib, and thank you for my St. Jude prizes. Your #1 fangirl, Nikki. Hi, Panzer. My name's, I read this out of order. I'm sorry. Hi, Panzer. My name's Nikki, but you may know me as I Love Kill Bill. I started streaming for the Derp Squad last year, and I raised over $100. Oh my God, that's so awesome, Nikki. This year, I hope to raise $1,000, and I'm going to play some Dark Souls Blind. Oh my gosh, this is such a sweet card. Thank you so much. Like, I can't believe you started streaming because of me and Chib, and I can't believe you raised so much money already. Like, that's amazing. $100 is amazing. Like, do not discredit what a big deal that is. I swear to you, I am doing the thank you videos. That was going to be addressed in this vlog. I should have done them this week. I genuinely feel guilty that I didn't do them this week, but they're gonna get done. There's a bunch of stuff in here that's in bubble wrap. So let's open it up and see what we got. Oh, magnets! Okay, so the first one is like floral. It's my camera. There we go. It's like floral. It's super cute. What else? Are these all magnets? Oh my God. Sorry, I'm like bad at opening things. What do we got? Oh, it's an orb! Oh my God, this is sweet. This is sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. What else? Oh my God. I love how varying these themes are. Open. Ah, this is so exciting. Thank you so much. Oh, this one is Sylvanas. Can you see it? Can you see it? Ah. Sorry if I just looked away. My Skype just flashed. What's it say? Nothing. Nothing important. Next one. Oh my God, stop. Stop. It's one of my wedding pictures. Are you kidding me? That's so nice. That's so nice. Thank you. Wow, that's so sweet. I don't even know how to react to that. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Oh my God, yes. I love all of these. Okay, this is hilarious. These are Krabby Patties, like SpongeBob Krabby Patties. Then we have Jawbreakers. Oh, Atomic Fireballs are amazing. I love Smarties. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but these are like of my favorite, like of the like top favorite candies. Like, I would say this is in my top 10 of all candies in the world. Green Lollipop. This is like Halloween, and another Jawbreaker. Thank you so much. I hope that you'll stream with us in the Derp Squad again this year. My sweatshirt's just like doing a thing on its own. It's leaving my body, which is okay because I kind of got hot. Anyways, thank you so much, Nikki. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. This magnet is like one of the sweetest things anyone's ever sent me. I'm not kidding. Like, this is so sweet. Thank you so much. I really mean that. I kind of lost my train of thought because I wasn't expecting something like that, and that was really, really nice of you. Anyways, I hope that you guys liked my paintings, and I'm going to be doing more in the future. I'll let you know when this one's finished so you can see the updated version of it. Do you guys think I should do more galaxy paintings, or do you think I'm like delusional? I'm not very good at this. Like, 'cause I can handle it, trust. I've had a couple paintings that I hated and ended up like completely covering. Like, there's one that's over there that was the worst piece of crap ever, and I painted over it black and you could still see it. So I like did this like red and yellow and orange kind of like background, and I was like, oh, I'll paint something over it, and you can still see it. Like, I'm gonna have to ditch the canvas. I ruined it. I ruined it real good. I also have another painting that I like started, and I feel like like I thought it was finished, but like the more I look at it, the more I feel like it's unfinished. So there's a couple paintings I want to go back and like add some more stuff to, but I'm hoping to have like at least 5 large paintings, like at least, what is that, 11 by 14? At least 11 by 14 or bigger. And then I also bought a box. I think I'm gonna hiccup. Maybe not. I also bought a box of mini canvases that came with easels that shouldn't take as long to paint. And I'm going to do very like, I don't want to say generic, but I'm just going to do like fun things that I would want to display on my desk, like Horde symbol, Alliance symbol, Overwatch symbol, Hearthstone symbol, maybe Pepe, like just really like fun things that a lot of people would like or that are themed to the stream I'm doing that day. And those are going to be like, as opposed to like, hey, like largest donor, high bidder gets the painting. These will be like anybody who donates $5 or more will be eligible to win whatever the one for that day is. So I'm really hoping that that goes well because I don't know. I just really want to raise a lot of money. Like last year my team did, oh God, I don't even want to say a number because now I'm afraid I'm going to screw up the number. Like part of me feels, I don't want to say a number. I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong number. I'm not confident in anything at all anymore. What are even our numbers? But we did a lot. I know the Derp Squad as a whole did more than 50,000, which was insane. I would be absolutely beside myself, like crying, sobbing, happy if the Derp Squad did 100,000 this year. And I kind of think we can do it. Like, I'm going to be super dedicated. I'm going to bring WowHit in on it. I'm going to bring anybody who I forcibly can. I was kind of thinking about bringing in some people who didn't normally do Twitch stuff. Like, one of the people that was on my mind was like Loey Lane. I don't know if you follow her. Love her so much. She is a beauty blogger who does a lot of body positivity stuff, but I also happen to know that she plays video games. So I was thinking about bringing random people in who aren't necessarily big streamers or big gamers that have an audience that would, you know, connect with the cause for St. Jude, and like they'd get to see this person that they look up to and that they like in a different light and in a different way and participate in charity, and it could be really great. So anyways, that's where I'm going to end today's video. I hope that you guys are all having a great day. I feel like I'm having a really great day. Did you see the Overwatch animation? It was so good. I'm going to talk about that in a video, obviously, because it's important, but I feel like that's part of the reason I was having such a great day today. But I'm going to go. I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day. I love you so much, and you're in my heart. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.